but I'm for real reform. And what I saw in well, at least what the governor proposed, was very similar to what this House passed 8 years ago. And for people that don't know what was in it, it would allow incumbents, people in office, to raise unlimited amounts of money, special interest money, and during that time, they can raise this money, special interest money, and then once they get an opponent, they can raise another $25,000 in small donations and have it match 6-to-1. That doesn't seem like a real fair system. And if you're in office and you're a member of the majority party, you can raise up to 10 times as much money as a minority member. And by the time you have an opponent, it's going to be very tough for that opponent to raise money to take on an incumbent. It's a hybrid system. It's not real campaign finance reform. What we need is an either-or situation. Either you take big money, special interest money, PACs, lobbyist money, or you take public financing. We can't do both. And that would allow everybody to have a voice that wanted to run for office, would allow them to talk about issues that are important to the people back home, instead of being beholden to big money and special interests. So I would suggest that this commission is maybe not the best thing that we could be putting in this bill. We have a lot of smart people in this chamber. We can come up with some ideas of our own. The commission, the pay commission that some people voted for a year ago, wasn't that well received back home where I'm from. So I think having a commission, people that may not understand really what's going on, is not the best idea. And then all we can do is either vote it down or it becomes law. So my suggestion is, let's get together, both sides of the aisle, come up with some ideas for real campaign finance reform, and then let's vote on that and have that the law of the land here in New York. Thank you, Mr. Speaker.